It's Regan Sample, Realtor with St. Vrain Realty here in Longmont, and today I'm at Quarters Bar+Arcade, downtown Longmont at 5th and Main, and I'm with Luke and Emily Kunselman, the owners. So thanks for taking time to talk to us. I'm super excited to tell you about Quarters. COVID had them shut down, they're reopening soon, and I just want you guys to tell us about your place and tell us about your opening.
So, as Reagan said, we are Quarters Bar+Arcade. We're the only self-serve bar and arcade in the state of Colorado. What that means is that you actually pour your own beer, wine, cider, hard seltzer. We also do custom cocktails from local distilleries too.
So that's awesome. So I don't know if you can see right over here behind them, they're getting it set back up, their beer wall. And I guess maybe tell people about how it works, what it's like when you come in.
So when you first come in, you check in at our cash register station and we'll issue you either a wristband or a touchless tap key. There's an RFID chip embedded in there that is essentially attached to you, and you can use that RFID chip to turn on any of our 20 taps, but you can also use it to turn on any of our 19 different gaming machines that we have in here.
So yeah, it just keeps track of what you're doing, and you can play all the games. So don't give your wristband to the under 21, that's for sure.
That's for sure.
And so some people might see this and think, self-pouring, how do you do this? What do you guys do to make sure people aren't getting too carried away?
Well, the state has a mandate that any self-serve system actually has automatic cutoffs in it. So built into the system is essentially a shutoff point. When you reach 32 ounces of beer, cider, or seltzer, it's going to cut you off it, and that's our check-in point. It's not a cutoff, it's just a check-in point unless somebody has crossed that line.
So it'd be like your bartender or server would be checking in if you're ordering, and that's when you'd be able to tell someone when you had enough. So It keeps everybody safe, everyone's having a good time. What would you say to customers, guests coming in, what do they like most about your bar?
I think a lot of people really like the self-serve option because it gives them a chance to try just a little bit at a time and not have to get a full glass.
That's a really cool idea because there's so many choices. You don't have to commit to a full pint. You can get little bits and you don't get full. You're not getting out of control and you're able to try everything. So.
Right. And then most of our games are a quarter, so people really like that too.
Yeah, we really are an affordable night out. I mean, you can spend some real time here and not break the bank.
The one thing that stands out to me that I really like, I see a lot of different video games. I see pinball machines. It reminds me of going out when I was a lot younger, and just kind of makes me happy, the nostalgia and the feeling I get from it, which I imagine a lot of people come in and they really identify with some of the games and the setup. You guys let people reserve, do private parties?
So you can rent the space out. Minimum time you can book is an hour. I think the longest party we've had is 3 hours, but we don't really have a limit on how long you can book. And then you would get the place to yourself and your group for that time frame. And then you just pay for whatever beer and alcohol you drink.
And games are on free play.
Yeah, games are on free play.
Hey, that's awesome. So you can just totally go out and binge on some games, get your party here, you can close it off.
We've had more people during private parties eat Ninja Turtles.
Wow.
It's not free play, it's so hard.
Yeah, just keep going. That's awesome. Quarters, they're about ready to be able to open back for normal business. It's coming up Memorial Weekend. Tell us about that.
So we're gonna have a big opening party that whole weekend. Saturday is gonna be the day we're gonna have some food in. We're gonna be giving away prizes. We have a lot of merchandise that we weren't open for a year, so we've got a lot of stuff that we're just going to be giving away. We want this to be a big celebration. Welcome back. I mean, we were literally shut down about a month and a half after we had celebrated our 1-year anniversary, so we really are excited about getting back to that.
Yeah.
So we're going to officially open Friday.
The Friday of Memorial Weekend, it's on. They've been open just over 2 years. Half of that time, COVID's had them shut down. So that's a super exciting celebration to relaunch Quarters. If you haven't been down here, check it out. It's right at the corner of 5th and Main. We're on the southwest corner. And Friday, Memorial Day, it's back on.
Yes, it is.
So awesome. Well, hey, thanks, Emily. Thanks, Luke. And thanks for watching.